Let's check out the July garden tour.
Here's the state of the garden vista. Grandmother's garden now has a hibiscus plant that reminds me of my grandmother's adoration of tropical plants and flowers. I can't stop gazing at them. Talk about love at first bloom. I moved the garden rose that was here to fill in a gap in the garden path area. The rose plant is much happier for it. Tomato alley continues to expand, with artichoke and melon planted next to this corn. But it looks like this cantaloupe loves the company. After so many years planting basil with tomatoes, I experimented with sage. One of the tomato plants almost didn't make it from hornworm damage. I knew better. Basil and tomato is like cheese and tomato. They always pair well together. Future plans for this area: monitor the melon plants to place the fruit in slings. The lantern garden has some happy cucumbers, beans, peppers, and squash. I've been checking the cucumber plants daily as I keep seeing more blooms and fruit. Future plans for this area: I need to figure out shade cloth solution. The shade cloth should give the plants more time to grow. The end result should be more harvest. We'll see how it goes. The boardwalk has some plants struggling, but the melon, cucumber, and tomato are resilient as expected. Future plans for this area: I need to investigate why the soil is super loose here, underneath the pepper and coneflower. Can't tell if it's a burrowing critter or excessive heat. The aeration pots area is thriving with okra, kale, carrots, but these beans have to be the most beautiful. As for pot crossing, I moved in some petunias as they're mostly heat tolerant and easier to manage than trying to figure out a new pet-friendly plant. Future seed plans: August will be the last month that I'll be planting some of my warm weather crops like cucumber, beans, and squash. I'll also experiment with direct sowing some seeds like okra, melon, and pumpkin. We'll see how they do. The strawberry patch is doing as expected for the hot weather. The petunias, zinnias, and marigolds are doing wonderful in the pots, but not so much in the garden bed. Future plans for the area: add more mulch and test the soil to determine the pH level. Most crops like the soil's pH level between 6.0 and 7.0, while strawberries enjoy 5.4 and 6.5. There you have it, the state of the garden, July 2021. Until next time.